Welcome back to in today's video. We're going to be playing skylines. In today's video, we're going to be doing another episode on the island series. But so I start off here with just building a not building, but expanding onto our residential area. And so now that we have this little expansion to it, we have obviously more people that live here, which we're almost at 20k population, which we probably aren't going to get a whole lot higher than that just because this is low density. Low density obviously doesn't hold a whole lot, but we still can get there. While I'm having this be built to the background, which also I pass around the rocks, as I normally do, just give some walkways and just a bit of scenery for the local citizens to, like, be around. But, while I'm doing this, this episode is one, quite short because I was running low on time, and two, I want to actually be able to do stuff in our last build episode, or at least what I think will be our last build episode, because in the next episode, all I need to do is build all that's left of stuff that I want to do for this city, is build a cargo harbor, and then also, what would be like, our, passenger, or tourist cargo, or tourist harbor, or cruise ship harbor, whatever it's called, but it would be like that. And then also making an industrial layer, which would be basically just our power, garbage, different like services that cause pollution. So it will be basically just that. And then right here I just built a commercial area because we need it, top of industry, but that will be next episode's problem. And then I just added paths going into here just to give more of a reason for people to stop here along the train line. Which now there's honestly quite a few people actually using train lines. But, yeah. So basically what I am now doing is just getting rid of everything that was causing pollution, just because I want to get rid of pollution for final, like, stuff, just because while we do other stuff, we can have the pollution be going away, and also have our garbage collectors be getting rid of the pollution that's in the water that we caused from the water pipes. And so with the water pipes gone, they can just get rid of any leftover pollution. When then any little bits left, it'll eventually just flow off, or it will eventually just become cleaner water from some sort of process of it being cleaned over time. Or like I said, it'll just eventually flow off away from our city, giving us nice clean waters with very little pollution in them, if any. But so, I don't know if you know this trick, but if you place the earthquake detectors, which a whole lot of people use them to transfer electricity without using the power wires, if you put them inside of, if you stop water from going over where you're placing them, and then you place them down, you can get it to where they'll get destroyed from the water filling it up after you get rid of that wall, but they will still transfer electricity. So it just allows you to transfer electricity over bodies of water, which is what I'm doing right here. And so I just put in the things in there, just stuck up the wires in there, because obviously we need to have the water be picked up before I can place these in. And then I did just increase the budget for the rescue thing, just because then these buildings could get rebuilt, and then I didn't need to replace them all and then delete them all, which in my opinion is just easier to have them be rebuilt. But it's up to you on how you want to do it, because I messed up right there. But yeah, and that's basically what I did there. And then I just fixed up the terrain here, and then I just kind of just played with it, trying to make it look nice without looking horrible, to make it bluntly, which I was able to get it to work. But yeah, that will be it for this episode. Do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!